Just literally turn you around. Like I said, I brought the Hive Alive fondant patty, but if I have to come back for splitting Jeff B's, I'm not going to put it, so I have it in my way. That looks like enough food in there, but they had a lot of surplus honey. This goes inside in here. It's just I forgot to put it last time. But this one has drones. I took the drone comb out because it was completely capped and ready to go. It was emerging, but look in here. That's full of bees. Like all this section here, like that's full of bees, man. Which is not bad. I'm not complaining. I'm just saying I'm excited. Hey, I'm excited. This is awesome. Sorry, girls. You know the drill. Oop, that was less propolis, I guess. Less propolized. That's the right word, isn't it? Propolized. Babies. Babies. All right, girls. That's what they are. I know that for a fact. Oops, sorry, girls. I'm just moving the green drum comb, which is full of honey that it have leaked. That's why it was in a bag. Um, oop. Well, I know that the cluster was here, so let's start in that area. I just put this one on the 26th. I came here and changed it because it was already capped and it's already getting eggs. Mama, it's like, yeah, let me lay. I don't know if I can find her. We found the other one, blue dot. This one have no blue dot, but I got dudes here. That's full of bees, and you will see. I think is that one. Yeah, that's a big fella. Look at him right there, big fella. Yeah, I got dudes. There's another big fella there. Hey, hey, lazy man. What are you girls doing down here? All of you are now. Oh, you girls are just trying to eat and finding stuff or saving stuff. And what are you girls doing here too? Well, you're kind of making a ball here. I'm just walking around, I guess. Okay, let's put that green drum comb to the side safely, as usual. Sorry, girls. Makes sense why Jeff split his bees. The bees I got from him, it might be yo, which is the other one, not this one. This one is a package from down south. Ooh, this is heavy. There's some dudes. That's a lot of cab brood. That's even more cab brood with some bee pollen around. Well, how you call that? Beebre. Yeah, look at that. And that side is the same. Yeah, no sales, no sales yet. But I can see the bottom box, and I see more bees down there just walking around. Not one, not two. It's about 1,000 right there, just looking there. I think that was what was that? Oh, wonky comb. That's why I want to come here and do that because look at that ugly stuff, man. That's terrible, isn't it? Terrible, terrible things. It is all cat brood. Oh, I found cups. I found cups. I found cups. At least the one. Sorry, girls. The two. The three. That's empty. That's empty. Excuse me, girl. I know you're feeding someone there. No, you're not feeding anyone. That's empty. I got cells. Those were 3 cells. They were not really capped. What if I put this the other side? It's going to hit the other one. I'll take it out. Oh, I missed that one. Empty. Yeah, I like smearing their own wax in it, trying to see if they decide to reuse it in the same area or something. I doubt it, but I don't want to take it yet. Um, well, cups are empty for now on this one, not on the other one. More cat brood, more wonky comb, because I did a bad job at anything in here. But hey, I made them survive winter. There's a lot of eggs and larvae in there, and the ones that are open, yeah, a lot of eggs. And the dudes are walking around like, I want food. And he's like, no, get the heck out of the hive, man. Like, we don't need you. Not yet. I gotta be there. I don't want to kill. There we go. Maybe it was her first flight lesson. Oh yeah, this is going to get overcrowded, man. Oh yeah, I need to split. I need to split. This is more cat brood, and whatever is empty is either getting resources, eggs, larvae. It's like that. Man, okay. They make ugly wonky come down there between the frames. That side there that you see right there. Girls, which book do you read so I can read the same one? Which beekeeper videos were you girls watching? Oh, I got so many bees flying around me. Oh, I'm around their entrance too. This is their flight path, so they might be just confused. All right, I see more wonky comb here. That's honey or nectar. I think that's honey or nectar. That's a lot. So I don't think that's nectar. I think that's old honey from last year. And that's terrible. Look at that. Oh God, man. That's why I want to come here and work on. And they have made this one super huge due to that one being like that. This one is terrible. They were not a builder for sure. These girls, they build, but not very good. And then it was my fault. These cells are deep because they got so much empty spots, empty space. See, this is terrible. And they still got honey there. Not enough, but I thought that they run out of honey. Oh no, they still got honey. They still got honey. There's a little bit there. There's a little bit there. I don't see swarm. uh, swarm cells except those, because that's where the nest decided to. The There's a little bit of honey here too. That's dry. There's nothing in it. Yeah, I think these girls are confused. I'm making them all confused. They don't recognize. That's why I got a lot of bees around me. Sorry, girls. Oh yeah, these frames are empty. They're going to expand for sure to these frames here. They're empty, 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 empty. I don't want it close to the wall. I mean, I need to leave some spacing. I think it's around there. Sorry, girls. I know you girls are confused. I'll get out of your way. I'll put everything how it was. But yeah, there's a lot of brood here. Like, ma- uh, mama knows. Mama knows what's coming. Get out. That's a Japanese beetle. I hate those things. They're in the house. They're in the property. They like to be around the bee yard. I don't want them here. I know they're not going to do anything, but I just don't want them here. Sorry, girls. Come on, everyone, move out of the way. Come on. Come on. Don't get under it because I'm about to push it down. Okay, I was able to do that. Now I need to space them better. It's a tiny hair. Okay. Yeah, sorry, girls. I know you girls are confused. You girls are looking at the hive like, I do not remember living in this place. They're laying on the ball. Uh, well, yeah. Splits are needed. I'll see. I can't today because I'm already doing this and I have to go to work. But I'll see if tomorrow or throughout this week, definitely this week and weekend, come back and I guess we'll be splitting. But I wanted treatments. I wanted to put treatments. I guess I'll go to the bee store and get me an OA gun and let's check the bottom box. We did that on the other one. Get me an OA gun and OA, and I guess I'll use OA and save the Formic Pro for fall for at least 2 hive out of 4. I can get more and just use the same across the spectrum when the time comes. Okay. Ooh, more bees. Look at that. Ah, I forgot. There we go. Whew. A little bit heavy, but not as heavy as the other one. But the other one had a lot of honey. Jeff bees were like, yeah, we need to make honey for winter, so they went ahead and did all that, man. Yeah, there's still plenty of space. I don't think these ones are really going to swarm because they're not overcrowded, really. But I'm going to start the opposite way though, where there's no bees or very little bit of bees. I want to see what we got here, which I'm sure they ate it. Yeah, empty, empty. Which that needs fixing. Again, that's why I want to come with waxing and do that. Dry, 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 dry. All that is dry, man. There's nothing in it. They haven't been there in a while. Dry, more dry, very dry. Dry. Very dry. More dry. Oh yeah. Super dry. It seems like this one needs the feed more than the other one. Very dry. Very dry. I guess this one can get the high life then. I don't see much feed unless this have enough for you and me. Yeah, I see some here. Wet, and some bee bread. That's very dry. I don't see anything on that side at all. At all. What are you girls doing? Probably looking for feed. So yeah, I'll feed them. I don't see cubs either. Oh, that was violent. I was expecting it to be more stuck like the other one with the propolis, but this one's that's cat brood, bee bread, uh, honey nectar, cat brood, and a lot of empty space. Okay. Sorry, girl. You girls are a little bit calmer than the other one, so I'm not smoking as much. More cat brood, some drone, which I already saw drones walking around, some pollen and bee bread. It's more or less like that one right there. And there's a lot of eggs on those empty spots. Yeah, some of them come painted orangey. Let me see if I can get that one in frame. That one there. That one there. Excuse me, girl. See that one there? With kind of orangey red pollen. That one there. Look at that. That's funny. She came painted. I don't know what tree flower is that. I'm not experienced on that. But that's cool. Hello, girls. Hello. Ah, see some wet, but mostly bee bread. Some capped and bee bread. And eggs. Yeah, I got a queen. I know that. Lots of bee bread. Lots. I'll put them that half alive found it or fondant. How do you call it? Fondant? Found it? It's fondant. Bee bread. More bee bread. Oh, this is bee bread. Yeah. And nectar, honey. Cannot tell. I think it's nectar because it's uncapped. Like that, this is more or less what I've been seeing. Like that area there, like that, open, wet. Look at all that bee bread. It's cool, man. I like it. Okay, girls. Sorry. Okay. Now, I'm going to put this ugly empty frame here for you. That way you girls can do something about it. I'm not going to fix it, but at least start filling it up, right? Or they keep expanding. They don't feel like they're that empty space yet. But yeah. Okay, so planning plans, right? Planning plans. We actually have put the fondant on the other box, so that means I have to open the other box again. I should have done that earlier. Oops, sorry, girls. It's not as heavy as the other colony, but other colony's top box. But I guess I'll put this Hive Alive fondant. You can watch me. I haven't opened it though. Excuse me, girl. Hey, get out. I'm just going to make a small slit this time. Last time I did more than what it recommends on purpose. I was concerned that we're not going to take it or accept it. I know it's going to get to the 30s soon. I don't know. I don't want them to go to the trouble of being hungry, looking at the food and be like, but it's too cold to touch water. I don't care. Yeah, that's a good slit right there. Cool. I'll take that trash with me. Okay. And we come back here like that. I need it out of my way, of course. It slipped from my glove. Yes, girls, I'm back. You girls will find this. So that will give me peace of mind. The other one has more honey than I expected. So, and I'm probably going to split it because, as we saw, we got charged sales. Yeah, those girls have to move. Hey, come on, girls. Come on, out of the Hive Alive patty. The other side is the open one. So go down in the frames and find it. Well, until I don't put the weight on it, it will not kind of sit properly. Probably the way I had it stored or something. But that's it. We're done. Now we know. Now we know the next steps I need to take. Well, I'm excited. I'm happy. I managed them to survive winter, and they're trying to go away, to reproduce. So, heck yeah. Bye.